Hello, my beauties. The headband is on and we're getting ready for a new night routine. One new thing we're doing is making sure that our hands are well washed before we start washing our face. Make sure we get any possible germs off there before we start doing our cleansing. I am going to grab a cleansing wipe and get off layer 1. This is called dual cleansing, and it is now what they suggest as is best for the skin. So we use a cleansing wipe, or you can use a first swipe of cleansing that you prefer. I use a wipe, get off the first layer of mascara and makeup and just the day's yuck all over my skin. And then I'll follow up with my easygoing step number 1 gentle cleanser. I usually put about 3 dabs on my gentle scrub brush, and then I will go usually in a clockwise motion and then turn around and go in a counterclockwise motion, making sure that I get all the cracks and the crevices around my nose. I even go ahead and use it on my eyes, as it is that wonderfully gentle. It gets deep inside my skin and pulls out any leftover makeup or dirt or oil. It helps to moisturize my skin. Now, the orange part on the back of this scrubby is an exfoliator, and when I am finished here scrubbing my face with the soft scrubby, I will turn it around now and I will use it as an exfoliator on the parts of my face that tend to get dry and flake. This is just a great added help to end those kinds of problems. I'll go ahead and rinse all that, grab a nice lukewarm washcloth, and I will rinse all of that gentle cleanser and the day's dirt and any leftover makeup off my face, and we'll be ready to start a great skincare regimen for the evening. Now I will go ahead and blow dry my face just a little bit with the wonderful fan that I received in my Beauty Society subscription beauty box last month, and I'll dry my face for just a few seconds here. I want to make sure that it is dry enough and ready to accept the next step. Step 1 was cleansing, and I call this step A, and it is actually a toner. This is called Rose Water, and it's actually from Unique Products, and it helps to return your skin to its natural pH. Even though our cleansers do that, it just refreshes your skin. It makes it feel like you're 15 years old again. It has a lot of benefits, and they are mentioned on my website. Getting rid of sunburn and acne and rosacea are some of those benefits. I will go ahead now and dry that rose water to the point where it is completely dry so we can start on our next steps of our skincare routine. There are 3 speeds to this fan, and I do suggest if you didn't get one in the beauty box that you do pick one up, because it is very, very helpful. Our next step after step 1 of cleansing is going to be step 2. And my step 2 choice is All Nighter, and it's an age-defying night resurfacer with advanced BTX. Now, you only need about the size of the head of an eraser of all of these products to be effective, and using more does you no good at all. So mine is just about gone, and I am getting every single bit out of it. I will get a little scraper in there if I have to. Now I will go ahead and I will put that on my skin and I will rub that in. I am not rubbing harshly, but it does need to get down into that skin. It can't just sit on top or it does no good. So back again we are to the fan, and we will go ahead and get this product to hopefully dry into the skin and absorb a little more quickly. They say you should go about 2 minutes between products, but I don't know about you, I don't have that time at night, so my fan has greatly reduced my time. I'm going ahead and making sure that I do have the all-nighter around my eyes, because it is not only safe for the eyes, but it is suggested for the eyes as well. Going to just keep drying for a few more moments here, and we are now going to move to my favorite step 3, and that is rebuilding. My step 3 choice for the evening is Our Little Secret, and that is a firming and wrinkle repair serum. I just love this. It's refreshing, it's light. I put it on, it goes on like water. It immediately soaks into my skin and makes my skin feel wonderful. It's silky. And as I rub it in, you'll see that I am now starting to pat my skin. And the reason I'm doing this is to try and bring circulation to those points of the skin. And that is believed that if you bring more circulation to that area, particularly when you are putting serums and moisturizers on, that may in fact help your skin hold on to that moisture longer. True or false, no one knows, but it's not damaging anything, so I will give anything a try at this point. So my next step will be our eyes, of course, our Immortal Eyes. We have such a wonderful eye product, and it is so strong and powerful that it is suggested that it is applied exactly how you see me doing it, and that is above the eyebrow and well below your lower eyelash. Because it is a gel or a cream, it will move its way down as it liquefies and gets warmer. So if you put it where you see me putting it, right above the eyebrows and well below the lower lashes, just pat that in right where you see me doing so, and all of that wonderful product, minerals, vitamins, they will just move around your eye, get to the area they need to be, and my eyes have not looked better in the last 10 years. At least 10 years worth of wrinkles have been taken off my eyes, and in fact my hooded eyes have been reduced. A couple people have mentioned it. Of course I'm going to have to dry this, but I do want to mention the Immortal Eyes that have really made a difference with my hooded eyes. I actually now do not have to create as deep of a false crease as I did before I started using Immortal Eyes, and I'm very thankful for that. I've had hooded eyes for several years, so I'm just going to go ahead and dry on up this eye cream, and I'm going to follow up with Love Thy Face. This is step 4, and this is one of the best night moisturizers I have ever used. It is not greasy, it is not heavy, but it is thick enough and emollient enough that it will soak into my skin, and my skin will feel like I am wearing a piece of silk over it. It does not leave it greasy, it does not leave it feeling any way other than soft and supple and totally refreshed and younger and absolutely plumped up. I absolutely love this moisturizer. I won't trade it for anything. And you will see that I am rubbing it around my face. I am distributing it well, including my neck area, and I of course will dry this as well to help it set deeper into my skin. I'm going to go ahead and take off my hairpiece and continue to rub just a little bit more. It never hurts. Rub around my eyes and my neck area as we get ready to head to bed, and I'd like to thank you for spending time with me. Good night.